reprobate. Here comes Jamaica reprobate. Here comes a monster on the land for 2 days. Why you think they're not in the shelter? The infirmary at Trelawney. Go ask them about the state of the infirmary. Go ask them about the state of the infirmary at Trelawney. It is in a sad place. It is in a sad place, Jamaica. The woman could have died. And that is a feature across the length and breadth of Jamaica. That is a feature across the length and breadth of Jamaica. You have so much like her across Jamaica. There's so much like her living in shacks in our country. And here comes the monster. Here comes the reprobate. Here comes the creature. The Pharaoh. He's a Pharaoh, Jamaica. He's a Pharaoh on the land. Listen to him. Listen to him, Jamaica. Listen to him.
And it is one thing that you will see about me. Me not afraid of nobody. All who want talk, make meme, go on. Me will go with you toe to toe. Every nonsense you talk, I will respond to it. And as you would have seen with the government, man come out with foolishness, we respond, not go so. Yeah. So make them, and as many memes as they can make, I can make it too. So it's going to be war. Because we cannot allow the people who peddle nonsense, the people who tell lies, we cannot allow them to win. So we...
Jamaica, I want you to hear that again.
And it is one thing that you will see about me. Me not afraid of nobody. All who want talk, make meme, go on. Me will go with you toe to toe. Every nonsense you talk, I will respond to it. And as you would have seen with the government, man come out with foolishness, we respond, not go so. Yeah. So make them, and as many memes as they can make, I can make it too. So it's going to be war. Because we cannot allow the people who peddle nonsense, the people who tell lies, we cannot allow them to win. So we...
It's going to be war, Jamaica. It's going to be war. Are you ready to go to war with the Prime Minister, Jamaica? Because that's not a Prime Minister, a Shibi sister that you know. A girl Shibi sister. A Uncle Derek's sister. A Miss Derek's sister. Are you ready to go to war with the Prime Minister? Are you ready, Jamaica? Because Shibi sister, Tracy Shaneen. Tracy, the reprobate girl, the old down girl, the dirty girl, the kuru girl, because a dirty girl behavior that you know. So seeing that she want to go a war, we're going to bring her to war. You ready for the dressing match, Tracy? Who ready for the dressing match with Tracy? Tracy, come here. Come here, dirty girl Tracy. Because put up her picture. Put up dirty girl Tracy picture. Dirty girl Tracy. Push up dash your belly Tracy picture. Me ready for go a war with Dirty Tracy. Me ready for go a war with Dirty Tracy. Me no know about nobody else. But Jamaica, me ready for do a war with the dirty girl. Because the dirty girl is a reprobate. She dash her too much belly. She walk and take too much man. She walk and be a destructive element in everybody's life. Me ready for deal with the dirty girl Tracy. Because it's a dirty girl behavior that there is nothing about that dirty girl. Dirty, frownsy girl. We sit down run a back road. And as a man pass and now buy her sal. And so she come already for war him. So, dirty girl Tracy, because that is not prime ministerial. That is not prime ministerial. She should have no class. No class. Not even the common gully queen them sound like her. So we're going to deal with the dirty girl. War she want, war she go and get Jamaica. Nasty dirty girl Tracy. Nasty reprobate, crowbait Tracy. Imagine Jamaica. Imagine somebody who must be in leadership. Somebody who must be dealing with the issues at hand. Giving us vision, lest we perish. But in Tekan dirty girl Tracy, self-front crutches Tracy, nasty crowbait, reprobate Tracy. In a time when the country needs leadership. In a time when the country needs vision. War about dirty girl Tracy. Come for telling us, say, war uno want, war uno go get. What kind of leadership is this? When I told you days before the election, be prepared for what is to come and for what is to come. Be prepared. None of you expected your most honorable Dr. the Honorable Prime Minister to be, but Dr. the Honorable Tracy drive front, self front gal. Drive front, I'm going to class it tonight because there is nothing called dignity about his leadership. Fish vendor Tracy. Fish vendor dirty girl Tracy. Bleach out face Tracy. Crowbait, reprobate Tracy. In a time when people are homeless. In a time when children are hungry. In a time when the country needs leadership. Come and dirty gully queen, we're ready to trace anybody. I saw him behave. And this is what we're going to talk about, exemplary leadership. So I want to ask all our supporters, including the one them we always defend him. Is this leadership? Is this leadership, Jamaica? Is this the leadership that you all signed up to? I want to ask the labor rights. People say, please stay high, my son. No, sometimes you have to wallow with them. You see, when pig are war and them in the mud, you're going at the mud and war with the pig. You're wallowing at the mud with the pig because this is a pig-like dirty character, swine behavior, swine-like behavior. And I want to ask, like, the people, them are, me I can call them out tonight, you know. The people, them are 99. 99 now look upon him and tell him, say, this is not leadership. People don't have 99. When you now call him and tell him that this is not leadership. Ramesh, Andrew Holness Mafia, you now call him and tell him, say, that not look good, bossy. All I know, we support him. Auntie Tracy, we want to ask you tonight, is that exemplary leadership? Is that exemplary leadership? How the private sector organization of Jamaica don't. How the private sector organization don't condemn him. How the private sector organization don't condemn him. How the church not condemn him. How the Jamaica Coalition for Healthy Society don't condemn him. I am asking you all tonight, how the media society don't condemn him, how dirty Vegas don't condemn him, how reprobate Vegas don't condemn the act of aggression of freedom of expression. If I want, what? Make me want you to hear it again. Play it again, Jamaica. Play it again.
And it is one thing that you will see about me. Me not afraid of nobody. All who want talk, make meme, go on. Me will go with you toe to toe. Every nonsense you talk, I will respond to it. And as you would have seen with the government, man come out with foolishness, we respond, not go so. Yeah. So make them, and as many memes as they can make, I can make it too. So it's going to be war. Because we cannot allow the people who peddle nonsense, the people who tell lies, we cannot allow them to win. So
we cannot allow you to govern. We can't allow you to continue to govern. You know where at him? At the able boss. You see the able boss meme? At the able boss meme, where able boss get the silver pan and knock out him rotted, you know. And that hurt him, you know. I tell you, he's a narcissist. And when he sees these things, he becomes. But I'm not able boss alone, I beat you. Everybody I beat you on social media. At the able boss, Neem, I beat him, you know. Everybody I beat him on social media. So, about at the able boss meme, at the able boss meme, I hurt up him head. But I know you alone able boss to meme pan. Crowbait, able boss to meme pan Mark Welling and Peter Bunting too. Them not respond like that. So why you decide to respond like that? You respond like that because you're a narcissistic leader who doesn't have compassion. You don't care. You are all caught up in the reality for your self-aggrandizement. You have no passion for the people. You have no ounce of care for the people. So that is why you got to talk about war. But bring the war to the people. What are you going to do to the bloggers? What are you going to do to the TikTokers? What are you going to do? Close down TikTok? What are you going to do? Censor free speech? What are you going to do? You're going to like Kamala Bisiesa, I try to make the people, the bloggers, them at Trinidad can't enter the US. That is what you're going to do. Right to the United States, trying to put the bloggers and the TikTokers on a persona non grata list. A de facto list so that they are blackmailed by the US government. Trump not believe in a year. Trump not believe in a your style. So if you think that Trump are going to style with you, make sure that the people them not get them visa and them travel. And why you want, why you going to get? Where the people them money there? Where the aid them there? Where the aid money them there where you not spend? Where the aid, I know we say it, you know, are you're inept. You're inept, imbecile, incompetent. Information minister make we know say none of the money not spend. But you know why none of the money not spend, Jamaica? You don't know why the crowbait they not spend the money. The money not spend because them are going to tell Jamaica say the procurement guidelines are too technical. And them want to do the COVID guidelines. And through the COVID guidelines, you don't know what them are going to do, Jamaica? Bring in people like Dunstan Bryan. You remember Dunstan Bryan where they done at the Ministry of Health, where the whole heap of money unaccounted and can't come back. All of a sudden, Dunstan Bryan come back in the past study leave. In the past study leave, Jamaica. And then bring back Dunstan Bryan to come back in the Ministry of Health. Under the disguise, you the past study leave and then bring you back. You don't know why? Because the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health not working with Christophe Skullduggeries. The permanent secretary down at the Ministry of Health now work with Tufton Skullduggeries to give Ben Spunani an next 80 million. So where you think happen, Jamaica? Where you think happen? Then carry back Dunstan Bryan. Dunstan Bryan, why are you back? When there's already a permanent secretary, are you there to steal or take the cookie from the cookie jar? Are you there to take it from the cookie jar? Are you there to take it from the cookie jar? to support your master's stuffed on Holness and vase. Yeah, man. Play it for me, Ishmael.
There's a lot of talk about government getting money and not using it, and we have to be so careful that these kinds of careless talk.
Hey, one diehard politician fan coming on my video comment no fuck crazy. What's on the vote for 5,000, 10,000. When you look of goon, you know. When you look of blood club.
Play back, Jamaica. Play back every boss video. Hey, play back
here. There's a lot of talk about government getting money and not using it, and we have to be so careful that these kinds of careless talk.
Hey, one diehard politician fan coming on my video comment no fuck crazy. What's on the vote for 5,000, 10,000. When you look of goon, you know. When you look of blood clot.
Yo, Dre. Yo, Anja. Move your buckler. You have a COVID money. You have a burial money. Your thief election. I know you want to rob up Melissa money. Them love to see my people suffer. Love to see my people die. Don't ask me why.
All good.
Don't ask me why. You're a thief. They never try to help us, brother. They never try to help us, sister.
Never try to help us.
But the more side. When the looting start and the curfew drop, smart city so the mash up.
You hear that?
Money come in, we benefit. Rich I get rich and the poor I get sick. I dance all, I roll up in a this can't style. Where the head nobody don't see it. Them teeth, but yet still on a rap bunch of shit. Carol fans, fucking little bitch.
Hey!
This a government that's so heartless. No mercy for we man freezing and chest. Him like an empty.
The Jamaica Grinch.
Never see nothing so heartless. Him and him wife are run a big dirty scam. Brought down with us and a teeth where we land. Rob you see over 2 billion. And rob Jamaicans over 3 trillion.
Hey!
Him in a bed with China and Uncle Sam. Kill off the youths and I call them done. Lock up artists and sing them song. Tell the dictator mafia gang. We no take intimidation.
No take no intimidation. None.
You fi come down no gunman.
Come down.
Or else we'll burn down the land.
Hey!
When the looting start at the curfew
Hey!
drop. Smart city so to mash up everything. Money come in.
Pull up.
And the poor I get sick. I dance all. I roll up in a this can't start.
Ball out!
Carol fans, fucking little bitch. Jamaica, free yourself up in the third eye. No laugh with them, a devil in a disguise. We hungry and we homeless and we outside. 2030 gonna be a ras fight. We land now, we island, we goal. We not bow, we not sell, we soul. Marcus say, head a go roll. We have never been told. The people fear me. We not afraid of your bushmasters and your body.
We're not afraid of you tonight. We're not afraid of you.
Just a look at it from 56 Cumberland. Stop right behind the soldier and police. Julie push him out, make we beat him. Him a fuck while you, him cheating.
Hey! Why? Balance!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take.
Burn them up.
Let them say 2030 agenda.
Burn up in a them.
Digital, smart cities. Yeah, man, we know how we're going, man.
Burn up in a hell.
Mash up 1/3 of GDP. Rich again.
Burn up in a them.
Rub up all our donation fund. Catastrophe band. Jamaica for sale. Gold and oil boy, yeah. Yes, sir. Hold it away for that. Program around.
Jamaica. I want to give credit to Nick tonight, the artist. When I'm ending the show tonight, we're going to show them burn up in a hell. So I want to ask you all tonight. I want to ask you all tonight, Jamaica. Them not deserve to burn up in a hell. Them not deserve brimstone and fire. Imagine you have seen so many of your elders suffering in this land. And the response of your government is that they have failed. The government, the prime minister, his wife, all of them living in luxury. Them in them nice apartments and all of this, and who they are St. Vincent to take out Ralph Gonzalez out a seat and this and that. And the people of Jamaica are suffering. The people of Jamaica are crying. The people of Jamaica are bawl, them are holler. Some of them are holler, some are bawl. And the synagogue of Satan. The synagogue of Satan. There are the synagogue. It is the synagogue of Satan. To see people hungry. To see people crying. See people suffering. And you're going to tell me, Jamaica. You're going to tell me. I'm ready to put up a fight. I'm ready to stand up on principle. I'm ready to stand up for my country. I am ready. I don't know about you. I don't know about you tonight. I really don't know about you tonight. Where are people telling lies and misinformation? Where are people telling lies and misinformation, Andrew Holness? Where are people telling lies? Where is the misinformation? Show the misinformation to the public, and I'll be one of the first to stand to correct it. Where is the misinformation? Show me the misinformation. Anybody see any misinformation out there upon Hurricane Melissa relief? I am ready, Jamaica. If there is misinformation, if don't like the reports coming from BBC and ITV and everywhere, if don't like people like Noel Phillips, the young reporter on TikTok who is taking him to task, they don't like that you're sitting and looking and talking about accountable governance. You know what they don't like? They don't like that so many of you have TikTok access and can ask questions. They don't like that. It is not like COVID that they had you all in lockdown and people. But because you all know now what governance should look like, because of platforms like PDTV, who shows you what governance should look like, good governance principles should look like, because we're showing you, Jamaica, what good governance should look like, they call it misinformation. So I am asking you tonight, Madam Tracy, I am asking you tonight, show us the misinformation. Where is the war that you're going to bring? You're going to show us in jail cell. You're going to get your commissioner to come kill we up. You're going to get the commissioner to come lock we up. What you going to do? Call state of emergencies against the bloggers? If you're a blogger, you must lock up. What you going to do? Marcus Garvey was correct. And if you continue on the trajectory that you are on, I am positive you will fulfill Marcus Garvey's prophecy. Where are the generators? Anybody is a beneficiary of a generator from the government? The 500 plus generators, anybody is a beneficiary of the generators? Anybody is a beneficiary of the tents? Anybody up there is a beneficiary tonight of the sleeping bags? Dayton don't get none. So I want to know, any one of you out there, where are the tents? Where are There's so many things. Where are the starlings?
Of these persons. We have not seen any of those tents that are supposedly in the country that should be made available. I'm told that it was said in the Senate on Friday that tents went to Dayton Campbell, unless there is another Dayton Campbell that represents somewhere in Jamaica. It's certainly not this one.
So I want to know, if it never got Dayton place, where are the mattress? Are you seeing, we see a issue of mattress? Me not see government a issue of mattress. Anybody see the government a issue of mattress? Where are the sleeping bags? Where are the tents them to relocate the people from the shelter, the school shelters? Anybody see the people are relocated from the school shelters for schools to restart? I don't know. Where is the monies that come in from Italy, from Venezuela, from Japan, from China? Where? I am asking you all tonight. Where is it? She said the money don't spend. So where is the money? How much money is in the COVID relief fund? Where are the ships that the British send? Where are the things that the Spaniards have sent? Where are the things that the Trinidadians have sent? Where are the things that the Guyanese have sent? Where are the things that Bahamas and Barbados has sent? Where are the things that Belgium has sent? I am asking you tonight, where is the misinformation, Lady Tracy? Madam Tracy, Lady Tracy, Dr. Tracy Holness. Dr. Tracy Holness, where is the funds? Where are the 300 plus cargo ships that Daryl Vassey has come? By now it must reach by 600. Where is the COVID? Where is the relief? Where is the relief of the Melissa Fund? Almost December and people living on streets. People don't even have tarpaulins. People not even get structure. Where? So I am asking you, Lady Holness. No, you're not a lady. Big draws, gal, we're learning to trace people. Where? So I want you to show us. Partner Draw never get one thing from the government. Where's the European Union funds? Where's the 2,000 plus generators or what? I am asking you tonight. So where is the misinformation? Where Jamaica is the misinformation? Where? So when you come with your fallacious reasoning, your red herrings, your ad hominems to come and attack people, attack what you're going to do, attack Able Boss, I will be the first person to defend Able Boss. What you're going to do, lock up Able Boss and put him under lockdown? No, you're not going to get that chance. We have human rights attorney like John Clark and Alexandra Labiche and Iqbal Chevarera and the great Isaac Buchanan who will defend us to the highest land, the Privy Council. You think, sir, dibby, you think you can come bad? We're going to make a commissioner of police come shoot off with door and come kill me? All of we. Able Boss, put up camera all around your house. Able, anybody we attack against the government, we not put up camera right round in the house because him is sending commissioner. Him murderous commissioner. Him will send him argue wrong identity through Dennis Brooks.